my bond.
Tick tock, tick tock. The clock's ticking, nothing's happened.
I've been so busy. I've been hard at work with the shovel. Just look at all my calluses. Happy Australia Day, everybody. It's great to see the country come together since the referendum. Vote yes! There's nothing more Australian than starting the day with a smoking ceremony. Oh, why the long face, love? It's just a white woman wearing a dead kangaroo around her indigenous neck. I reckon she's gonna give Brucey Pascoe a run for the whitest indigenous legs.
Were we the world's first agriculturalists? No.
Oh, cop a lungful of that blow, love. It's come straight from Nimbin. I think I've got the indigenous munchies. Hurry up and take this propaganda photo of this old boiler before she drops dead, so we can get to McDonald's drive-through. We're dead serious. And here I am with baby Noel. He needs more of those white colonising tax dollars to help him stand up on his own 2 feet.
Where do you fit into Australia?
Stop whinging, Thomas. You angry little brat. Daddy hasn't forgotten about you. I'm going to give you Fraser Island or Gur or whatever the hell it's called.
Let's talk about housing, Prime Minister.
And there's nothing more Australian than welcoming an Indian Elvis impersonator by 2 white people wearing dead kangaroos around their indigenous necks. I think these pale faces are from the Brucey Pascoe clan. It's off to the tennis with my freeloading renter girlfriend. Aren't you having a wonderful time, love? I'm so popular.
The Australian Prime Minister, the Honourable Anthony Albanese. The Deputy Victorian Premier, the Honourable...
Even Rod Laver thinks I'm a lying prick.
I think 3-year terms are too short.
No.
And here I am at the Australian War Memorial paying my fake respects to those nasty white people who protect our country. Now, I'm not sure if I like that flag on our uniform. I think we might have to replace it with a picture of Linda Burney or Thomas Mayo.
Go ahead. Make my day.
The only thing that's missing is a welcome to country and a smoking ceremony.
Smoking ceremonies have a number of purposes.
I don't think anybody that was there listening to my crap believed a single word that was coming out of my mouth. I think everybody knows where my real allegiance lies. Coles and Woolies and other supermarkets, it's time for a selfie! Nothing says hard work more than standing with people that you don't know and looking like a soy milk drinking mongoloid nuffy. But sometimes I get lucky and even get to cop a bit of a feel. Don't worry, Sugar Plum, I only have eyes for your freeloading renter backsides.
Baby Otto.
Time to put on the high vis to make it look like I'm doing some work. There's nothing to see here, love. Just a lying bullhead in a high vis and a hard hat. I just love playing dress-ups, and now it's time for my slim dusty farmer's hat. Why is it that flies are always attracted to stinking excrements?
I don't know.
Time for another costume change. Now I was told by my staff to wear this hobo's jacket so I'd look more like a poor person instead of the rich white coloniser that I am. Oh, thanks for the cuddle, love. If only this stupid cow knew that her power prices were going to keep going up. Cheaper electricity. Oh, g'day, sweetheart. How many pizzas did you choke down today? I even found time to pop into the local bowls club to let everybody know that I was coming after their super and their investment properties.
My word is my bond.
While I was in Victoria, I popped in to see Chairman Dan. I thought he was transitioning into a woman, but somebody politely told me that the new Premier just had a man face.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Oh, look, I'm standing in a room full of nuffies who are going to vote Labor and help me turn this country into a Australia-hating hellhole. Although I think this kid is feeling like the rest of Australia. Oh, God help us.
Makes my eyes rain.
Because I've always been a man of my word.
I'm going to promote Ron Jeremy to the front bench so he can finish off rooting the rest of Australia. What do you reckon, you grinning, rodent-mouthed dog?
G'day, David. Thanks for having me.
Geez, what's this bloke up to? Oh, it's our mean and nasty, bowl-headed, terrorist-funding, mean girl. Make sure Hamas has enough money for some new parachutes. You mean and nasty, invisible banjo player.
I get a question using the term mean girls.
I'm an honest person.
Are you sure about that?
This is what you want, this is what you get. This is what you want, this is what you get. This is what you
The clock's ticking. Nothing's happened.
That's just not fair.
Bruce Springsteen! Bruce Springsteen!
And I've listened to people who are all saying,
he's an idiot. Comes from upbringing. Parents are probably idiots too.
sorry.